Hello, YouTube. I'm Atomic Lag, and I'm bringing you some channel news. So I'm doing it in black, the backdrop, because I've done the last two in white, and I think it's time for a change of color. But anyways, we'll be talking about what's going on in my life and how that's going to affect this channel. We'll talk about the current Let's Plays, because I have some upcoming news on those, the future of this channel, some shoutouts, and then I want to talk about why I do YouTube, because I've never really told anyone about why I do it. I'm just like, oh hey, I'm excited for this video because blah, blank reason, insert generic reason here. So let's get started. Also, quick shout out to Zamolf. So we're gonna skip down for a couple seconds because Zamolf does his channel news like this, but I'm pretty sure with PowerPoint. And thank you for letting me use this, even though you've never said I could use this. But thank you, anyways, because this is what I'm gonna do, and I think I'm doing it a little different. But this way works for me, and it's easy for me because I use the Windows Movie Maker, and I say intro 9 times, and then I edit it. So thank you, Smolf. And now back to my life and stuff. Okay, so the first stop on our list is my life and how it's gonna affect this channel. So summer has been great. I had a great summer. I don't know about you. Comment down below how your summer was. Tell me what you do. I'd love to hear it, and I will be sure to reply to you on that. But anyways, my summer was great. Went to the Cape a couple times in Pennsylvania, chilling with the fam. You know, all the stuff, all the good stuff. But now it's time for school. Blah. And then along with that comes fall sports, and my high school has a lot of clubs, and so school is supposed to be very hard, I guess, at my high school. And I'm in all honors classes. They're talking about 3 hours of homework minimum, but my old school said stuff like that. And it was like, oh yeah, you get about an hour. My old school, I was like, oh yeah, that's baloney, shikaki. I don't believe that because I did it in 5 minutes every day. Blah. So take that, school. Blah. I throw my homework in your face. No, but seriously, I think my old school just said that just to impress the parents. But my high school, I'm pretty sure I will be getting 3 hours of homework. And then it's just fall sports. I'm not really doing anything. I'm pretty much joining all clubs, as many clubs as I can that interest me, because I want to be involved with school, and I want to get there extra early every morning and stay till like 6 o'clock when it closes. So I want to be there I want to live there pretty much. The only bad thing about that, it's a college prep school, but the only thing they could do is dorming, and I would definitely be dorming because it's dorming. So I won't be able to record as much. I'll be much busier with school than I have been in the past to do this thing. So yeah, on to the next thing. So next up we have our current Let's Plays. So let's start with Rome 2. So Rome 2, for the past couple weeks, has been kind of like the main series for the channel. Well, now I'm putting it on hold. And my reasoning is because I want Spider-Man to be the main series for the channel. So Spider-Man is now the main series for the channel. And then I'm also doing this thing because I've tried to upload chapter 3 of this thing. So what I have to do is go and make a brand new campaign, and I have to restart the campaign every time because the first time it crashed, and then I had to uninstall and reinstall it. And then the second time, my parents barged in and started talking to me. I was doing the hand motions that I do silently, which is like me beating them, slapping them. I'm like, ah, my hand starts going into its own seizure-ish motions, and I'm like, blah, get out. But I say it silently. Shh. And then the third time, it wouldn't process with YouTube, and it took 4 hours to upload by itself. And then I tried again, and it didn't work again. And then I used this thing called Handbrake, which doesn't work. Don't use Handbrake. It reduces the quality. So yeah, I'll talk about Handbrake for 1 sec. So Handbrake reduces the quality, and it's not that big of a deal. I would never do that on Rome 2 because I like Rome 2 the way it looks in 1080p. It's a big difference between 720 and 1080. It only drops down to 720. Handbrake does. But something really long or something not as graphically intense, maybe I'd do that because it does make the video size smaller, which will make the upload time a lot shorter, but it does reduce quality a bit. but not a big deal, of course. But anyways, back to Spider-Man, and another thing I got. I'm using the what's it called? Oh yes, I'm using a controller now. If you may or may not know, I think I've said about it in my Rome 2 campaign in one of the episodes, that I have an Xbox controller to play 2K with. So now I have all the dribbling move things with the joystick, which is pretty cool. And but I'm now using that, so bear with me, because I'm still not exactly used to everything. Y is dodge, and X is like beat the crap out of your opponents. And then B is some sort of like the web swing. And then A is like dot. I don't even know. But I'm figuring it out. Excuse me, that's an embarrassing voice crack. Right on live YouTube. Not live, but YouTube. But I'll leave it in there anyways. That's kind of funny. I get those a lot now. The voice cracks. But anyways, now we are on to Total War Battle Shogun. That's been on hold for a while. I don't think I've ever told you that, but it has been. But it's still going on. I'll eventually throw something up there. Maybe I'll do that on Labor Day. That'll be my Labor Day special video. But it'd only be that one video. And then the Battle Block Theater with Chris, Hobo Ninja. Go check him out. It's Hobo Ninja. That's ended. I've decided to put an end to that. And I'm taking those videos down, which I think I already did that. And I just deleted it. Just because our paths never really are able to cross. When he's on, I'm not on. When I'm on, he's not on. I'm on more than he is. And we just could never really make it work to get together and turn on Skype and do that. But single player, maybe, in the future. That'd be the future of this channel. Battle Block Theater, that'd be interesting. Interests me, it does. So, I think that's all for the current Let's Plays. Anything else I want to talk about? Nope. That's it. So now we got to talk about the future, and the future is bright and it holds a lot of potential. But so I might, seeing as I'm going into high school, I might have to go back to a schedule because I won't be able to post every day. But I do like the idea of kind of posting sporadically because I don't know if I'll be able to keep to a schedule. I get my report card back in the first 4 weeks to see how I'm doing. They do that for freshmen and maybe sophomores, juniors, and seniors. I think they'd probably do it for all 4 to see how you're doing this year, how you're starting your year off. But, the thing is, I don't know if I'll be able to keep to a schedule, so the sporadicness might happen. And I'll keep doing this stuff. But really, I might just take a break from YouTube while school starts up, just to see how I'm doing until I get until I get my first report card. But I will definitely be starting up again, and I'll let you know. I'll make some cool, weird video with some weird editing thing. Maybe like an ice bucket challenge thing, even though I've not been nominated yet. So if you want to nominate me, be sure to nominate me. But when I start up again, I want to do more Total War stuff. I don't really know. And then that Battle Block Theater thing kind of still looms in the air. Single player, of course. I'd like that to be a series in my arsenal. Because I love that game. It's a great game. Great game. So I think that's all there is. Okay, so now I have my shout-outs, which I'd like to do now. So my shout-out to my friend Saladin Total War. Big inspiration recently, very recently. I'm talking about like within the week for my YouTube. Taught me a couple things within the 8 videos he put before he took down his YouTube. Why did you do that, man? Seriously. And Gamer of Madness, kind of the same thing as Saladin Total War. He taught me a couple things. I haven't watched all of his videos. I've never watched his first video. They do a thing together. A head-to-head Twaby campaign on Gamer of Madness' channel. I'll put the link in the description below for this channel. But I'd like to talk about each of them. And shout out to both of you guys, by the way. Hopefully we can do something together in the future. Going back to that future thing. But, so Saladin Total War gave me my first, I don't know if you can call it fan mail, but I guess you can call it fan mail, because it was fan mail, I guess. It's the first message I've ever got. No one's ever commented it on my channel before. And, no, I have one comment. I have one reply to a comment, but that's not like fan mail. He messaged me directly, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I love what you're doing. I like what you're doing through videos. Keep up the good work. I'm new to YouTube. I subscribe to you. Stuff like that." I was like, I don't know. I don't even know. I was like struck dumb. I was like, whoa, fan mail. Is this what it's gonna be all about? And then Gabriel Manis, they're like associated and affiliated with each other. And he sent me a message. I was like, oh yes, this is getting good. And then I added both of them on Steam and Skype, and now we're kind of friends. And I'm hoping we can do stuff in the future. But shout out to both of you gentlemen, and Saladin Total War especially, because I've watched his first video where he talked about some stuff. He kind of inspired me to do my YouTube a little differently. And I'll talk about that in the why do I do YouTube section of this video. And bear with me as this video gets longer. At least I don't have the current events, because this video will be hours and days long. So shout out to both of you, and I'd also like to dedicate my entire channel to these two human being gentlemen people. These are my two favorite YouTubers right now. Well, Game of Madness. You took down your YouTube, so now you can't be one of my favorite YouTubers. Saladin, or his real name is Khalid. This dude is amazing. He's from Egypt. He's just Khalid. So that's that. But I'm dedicating my channel to you guys, and I hope you enjoy that. I hope we can do work together in the future. On my channel, your channel. Whatever works. But yeah. And now the moment you've all been waiting for, like the main event, why I do YouTube. That's like the main thing for this. And once again, bear with me, this video is getting very long, and my throat is starting to hurt. But so let's start with fame. So Saladin Total War, in his first video, he's like, I don't want to do this to get famous. If 5 people watch me, I'm happy. Me and him are pretty much the same thing. We both have the same morals and reasons for doing YouTube, except for the fame thing, really. He's like, I don't want to get famous. I'd love to be famous, but I'm not taking any money. I want to be famous for the laughs and for all the fun, which is the next thing, fun. In his first video, he goes, it's all about fun. And he said that like 6 times. And I laughed every time. I was like, yeah, I want to be like this guy. His channel, I want to be like, I don't even care if it's called copying, really. That's just, yes, fun. So Saladin, he inspired me to do my YouTube a bit differently, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. But I want to go back to the fame and the no money and the fun. I want this channel to be fun. I want you guys to kind of direct my channel and my career of YouTube. I guess you call it career. This is not going to be my main job. I'm going to be the president, kind of. But I do want to be famous for the laughs and all the fun. And I'm not going to take any money, because no one wants to sit and watch a 4-minute ad. And then, even with a skip ad, it's pointless and stupid. It's for people who can't get jobs. I'm sorry to all the famous YouTubers I'm calling out who do this. This is their main job. But no one wants to sit and watch your ad, so you can sit and make games. And they're not even playing these games. Like, they're playing the games. The people are sitting and watching, which I've never understood about YouTube, but people like to watch them anyways. So that's another reason why I do it, because people will sit and watch. But you get money by sitting on your butt instead of going to college and getting an actual job. No offense. I'm sorry to be trashing all you wonderful and amazing YouTube people. PewDiePie, Smosh, you know. But no one wants to watch your ads. Just throwing that out there. So let's talk about how Saladin, he inspired me. Game of Madness inspired me for different reasons. He got me into more of the idea of doing head-to-head campaigns. They're kind of fun. And hopefully we can do one. So Gamer of Madness, if you're watching this, I'd be interested. But Saladin, he had a very special thing in these past week about what I want to do. So let me tell you a little bit about his 8-video channel that had more subscribers than I did in a week, and 8 videos than I have in 20, which I don't care about, but still, that's kind of incredible. He fights out every battle, always spams the commenting thing, which I'll get to in a minute. He's like, oh yeah, comment this, comment that, which is cool. He's like, it's all about fun. If you want me to do this, I'll do it. Just leave it in the comment. I'll do stuff like that. Fights out every battle. Awesomely cool Egyptian accent, Middle Eastern accent. Wish I had one of those. I'm from Lebanon, but I don't have one because I'm a U.S. boy. Yeah, he kind of inspired me with the whole fun thing. And I don't really want to get famous. I don't know, something just kind of hit me in my mind. And it's kind of like a pinball machine that bunks around, and it kind of stays in there before it falls, and you have to keep it from falling. So it kind of just stays in my mind, and it bounces around. So I'm going to do stuff differently. Fighting out every single battle, except for as he called it the fodder battles, where I'm obviously going to win. And there's just... the enemy has no chance of winning. It's going to be like, I'm going to save 98% of all my men. And, yeah. So now I want to talk about this. So Saladin, he was very open. He kind of let the people do the... He kind of let you wonderful and amazing viewers, all you loyal viewers, thank you for all your support through this 23 video career, which is what I'm at. I've got 23 videos. This will be the 24th. I'm going to do a 50th video special. Do some contest maybe. But he was very open with his viewers. He was like, "Oh yeah, comment this, comment that. If you want me to do this campaign, it's this faction, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to do that," which is really cool. If you guys ever want a dual com, you can direct message me, comment, hit me up on Steam. I'm Atomic Lag. Skype. My Skype name is Ultimate Sports Fan. There's no spaces in that at all. And if you wanna do that, I'm always open to that. We can throw it on my channel or no recording, or your channel if you have a YouTube channel, and I'll subscribe to you. I'm also going. Actually, that's risky. I was gonna say subscribe, but that's risky. Because I don't want to subscribe to someone who puts up 50 videos a day that I'm not going to watch. Because I don't want it filling up my subscription thing. And I don't want to be getting 50 new notifications every time. So I was going to say do subscribe, but I'm going to, no. I mean, anyone who plays Total War, I'll subscribe to you if you subscribe to me. If they do Total War videos, I'm always up for that. Total War is my favorite video game series. Favorite games ever, maybe besides 2K. I have 415 hours, which is ridiculous. But yeah, and then the comments. Leave me comments what I'm doing good, not doing good, things you like, things you don't like. If you ever want me to do a challenge, or not even like a challenge, like a campaign, it's this faction, I'll do it because it's all about fun. I'm kind of taking over some of Saladin's ideas. Khalid. Good friend Khalid. Salute you, Khalid. Take a bow, Khalid. But yeah. Leave in the comments. Just talk to me. I'd like to talk with my viewers who's watching me. I'd like to make a connection with all you amazing people. So I thank you for watching, and this has been a lot of fun. Thank you for listening to me rant about Saladin Total War and Gamer Madness for like 20 minutes, and once again I apologize. A channel news battle, channel news battle. It's a great battle, but a channel news video is not supposed to go on for 25 minutes. The first one was like 2 minutes. I was like, oh yeah, what do you want me to do? Check out that first one. It's somewhere. I might actually do a series on this every month. Put up a new channel news video. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Unless there's one that's not necessary, but like no channel news video this month. Something will come up. I'll think about that maybe. But thank you for watching. I'm sorry, it's not because they're not supposed to be 25 minutes long. The first one was 4 minutes long, and it wasn't even good. The editing was terrible. Like all my videos, half of them are uncut anyways, because I just do the narration right there. Narrate the whole story right as I'm playing. It's the best way of doing it, really. But thank you. Make sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe. Help me get famous. But with no money, no ads, you know. So, bye.